from the tail road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snicker my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick, I know. We talking starlight, ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you, disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, me. Back your buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that guy dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
That's how I be happy. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cause been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In them dirty apartments. Stay silent. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like the New Orleans. Real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling code 304. She don't want a 16 renegade on a make it. Buy a tree, no love. I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Came with no random needs. The sneaky if police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay silent. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro, give me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project building.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Commanders and the Bucks. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. Jamal Agnew now to return. The Buccaneers led out by their quarterback, Baker Mayfield. He was in Cleveland and Carolina, and then with the Rams. But now year 2, and it feels like he's found a home. Greg here with the Buccaneers.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. A preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Baker gonna hand it to White. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Motion man, set right. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. He's across midfield. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. On the handoff, it's White. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st down is Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now the veteran, it's Chase Edmonds. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing is Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. They'll try to run with White. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. 3rd and goal. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On on is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucks have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Here's our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. With that, we'll give you a look at the draft class from this past April. And obviously, any time you select a quarterback with your first pick, he's going to steal most of the headlines. But this organization feels like they were able to add some other foundational pieces in the selections that follow.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Daniels to throw on second down. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Ready? Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Throwing is Daniels. Here comes the screen to Brooks. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Throw on the run is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
There's just no excuse for this one, Mike. At this level, from that distance, that's a kick you just have to have.
The Bucs offense going to take over now for the second time. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a first and 10. Mayfield to throw. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick under.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That is caught. He's got Godwin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Sending a receiver right. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On the ground, this is White. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. Now Mayfield. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, and they are going to set up from the 7-yard line. To throw is Mayfield. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So, first quarter. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Another try with Brooks. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Here we go. Set. 79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. Now Daniels. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground You break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
On the move, running left, it's Brooks. And he's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Washington. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go, and the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Godwin working the right side. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, we'll give a little credit. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
The catch is made. It's Agnew. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 20-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll run over center with White. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll send their tight end left. On first down, right back to White. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
Kings!
Throw from Mayfield. In trouble, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. Not the worst play call there. I actually like third down screen game, especially when you're anticipating some pressure, an over-aggressive defense who's selling out to get to the quarterback. In this case, not a lot of room to operate. They don't convert. Brings up fourth down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off
Automatic
the board,
first down.
keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Point it right. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers add on one more as they extend their
Personal
second
foul.
quarter lead.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense and running back Jonathan Brooks coming out for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. And you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to it.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. 3rd down coming up. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try it now with Brooks. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
It's always a gamble. For 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Still going. He is in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are able to extend the lead. The The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's taken in right side by Leggett. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He connects with Mims. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 6. And the Commanders' first down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
Let's go now.
Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. That one intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
A pickup of 15 in the air. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man, he's got Agnew. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
10 yards on the pickup.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. He puts it up, and it's caught. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Bucs tack on one more to their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Commanders' offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And it's going to be a Commanders first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
It's a gain of 3. And the Washington first down.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. To the left side, into the hands of Leggett. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Daniels. Now he takes off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We start out in Southern California. New coaches at the helm in this one. Antonio Pierce has the full-time gig now with Vegas. They're in town for the debut of Jim Harbaugh and the LA Chargers. And it is the Chargers who have the lead in the second quarter. DJ Chark, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll take a trip east to check on the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Tennessee Titans. Will Levis with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. Lastly, let's get you way up to Seattle. See what's happening with the Seahawks. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Tyler Lockett, a touchdown reception. We saw a strong first half out of the former Heisman Trophy. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Washington.
Throwing now, Daniels. Here comes the screens of Brooks. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To the air again is Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Washington.
A gain of 12. And the Washington first down.
Throwing again, Daniels. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Commanders. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a run by White. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On second down, Baker. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, it's White. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
Chase McLaughlin on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And this is blocked.
So they clearly have a beat on this kicking unit. Now, there's 2 ways to do it. They either have a tip on the long snapper or the holder. But either way, in this case, they're able to time the snap count perfectly, gain an advantage on the outside, and come away with a huge block.
The Commanders' offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. getting set for their next drive. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now Daniels. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Hold it ready.
A gain of 14.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Taking off.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
Over the middle, it's Harrison. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Daniels. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
Ready? Nothing, 19. Ready?
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Ready, set. Let's go. Warrior 70.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. This caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety and 2 points for the defense. But they do get it at the 1. They'll go again with White. And he's going to manage to get this out of harm's way and bring it up to the 5-yard line. Good gain of 4. Here's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, it's White. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. He connects with Mims. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Daniels. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Washington. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1.
Commanders 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and receiver Chris Godwin set to take over again. So this next drive about to get going, we remind you, coming up later tonight, the regular season premiere of Sunday Night Football. It's a good one. Playoff rematch, Stafford against Goff, the Rams and the Lions from Ford Field. That's at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for...
And remember now,
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late.
Defense.
He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. They send Evans in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. To the left side, to Godwin. He's into the clear again. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with White. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Defense.
So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. We are through. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. There's that man again, another catch. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in right side by Leggett. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. Daniels gonna throw again. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To the air again is Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll be 3rd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and caught by Leggett. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. Past midfield. Still on the move. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Commanders 21.
He'll start at the 2. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready? 79 Broncos. 18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here comes Otten in motion. They go play action with Mayfield. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
Drop 50, drop 50.
Daniels now on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, K.J. Britt.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, It's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
At the 26-yard line.
Another run here with White. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, it is 3rd and 10. Baker gonna hand it to White. The ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. And now the referee looks like
Previous play is under review.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. And this one is blocked. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on downs.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Run the check. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
He'll get that to all his tight end. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Commander's 1st down. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A throw left side caught by Sinnott. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Come on, come on.
To throw is Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Now Daniels. That's hauled in at the 2. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new.
the rhyme book and read the composition. I could truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition and cognition. When that boy ain't had no pot to they wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet.